Somebody has a crush on you. Now, we did have a poll, right? We had a poll, and a lot of you guys pick whatever comes out, that angry face. Oh, whatever comes out. Somebody that could be angry. Behind the scenes, Scorpio, for behind the scenes, there's a person behind the scenes. What the hell? Table's wet. Behind the scenes, guys, you have somebody that is pissed. You might have left them. Maybe you were supposed to run back to them. I don't know, but let's find out. And somebody's finding out. Somebody has a crush on you. Let's see. What is it? What is this? Tonight, I will no longer be in the shuffle cards religiously. Okay, guys, whoever this is, let's see. What is your energy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let us know where you're from. 2 people in the chat right now. Let's see. What is it? What does Scorpio need to know? And this could be in love. This could be whatever. Let's see. Let's see. Where are you from? If you're in the chat, let's see. You could be catching this live or you could be catching it on the replay. Either way, we got a 30-minute session real quick. Let's see. What is it that you need to know when it comes to love? I am obsessed with you. You already felt that, Scorpio. There's somebody that is obsessed from you. They want to tell you, but you can feel this energy. There's a twitch in your nalga. What's up, Jazzy? What is going down? The number one, you got the number one place right now on the pedestal, baby. So you could be feeling this energy. You could be feeling somebody's obsessed with you. And you could be like, Infinite, maybe it's somebody from my past, but I'm here to tell you, we're not even dealing with somebody from the past. Of course, your past, Scorpio, you have this way of just, stinking somebody where they remember your ass. But I'm hearing, even your guides, even right here, God is telling you, no, there's somebody else. If you hit the like button, get a little bit of this power. Mira, paz, you have somebody new. It says, you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. And that's all right. They're only seeing a superficial part. Like, yo, you're dangerous. Like fucking dangerous. I'm telling you. Because you know that live that I just did when I was at the gas station for somewhere or another, it got deleted. It got deleted. And that was supposed to be your energy. But for some reason or another, Scorpio, you are a very generous person. You like to give love. You're dangerous like a motherfucker, but you give people the benefit of the doubt is what I just heard. Yes, and I don't know how it got. It went from, from being a Scorpio, then all of a sudden I heard Scorpio, like, let's do it for all of them. And we did it all sign, and it was spicy, it was hot. For whatever reason, remember I was taking off, there was the laws back there, and they got erased. So let's get one more card while we get people in here. Simon, do you guys remember were you in that earlier, Simon? I got a bunch of cards right here. And then we're going to get into the reading, okay? I think it hasn't been too nice. And he knew, right? You want something new. Like, you want something new. Look, these cards right here, and then I got the angel numbers. But these cards came out with this obsessive, we already know. I want to be different. Now, this is what you don't know. This is what's been hidden. And I just picked up for you. For some of you, my Scorpios, you want to be different. That could be for your card, but this is a past person or a new person. They want to come towards you, something new. Like, they might have seen, wow, how you did somebody in the past. You cut them off. You didn't give a F if you had to leave everything. And somebody's watching. Besides that goofy ass or man or woman that didn't know how to value you. I'm talking about there's somebody that you said, a la chingada. Remember that was a card in the other reading? And you were serious. You could have left everything. And there's somebody watching like, oh my God, you really meant it. You meant your freedom. When it comes to your freedom, to how you're going to love, you're not holding back. And there's somebody in the background that is kind of obsessed with you. Not the one that strung you along that said, I'm gonna be with you, and they lied. Because I'm hearing for some of you guys, you had somebody that they chickened out. You said, hey, I'm gonna leave my person, and they said, I'm gonna leave them too, but you fucking did it. Nah, that other coward man or woman didn't do it. Calm down. Your energy is hyper. Simon, Simon, what the fuck? It says, I don't put up with it says, don't put up with my BS. And I feel that this is them going like, "Ay, I'm sorry. If this is the one that's trying to that strung you along, that they didn't leave their person, they're trying to play you that fucking song, I'm only human. And you're like, bitch, do you know you're dealing with a fucking Scorpio or somebody? You guys could tell I was scratching my nuts, right? Somebody fucking saw that. If you know, you know. Damn, you don't miss nothing. That's what I heard. You don't miss nothing. Who was it? Oh my God, he's scratching his balls. You knew. I don't know, but you don't miss nothing. Nothing gets away from you. So whoever you are, Scorpio, this is a very interesting reading. Before we get over here, because I'm talking about you're brutal in the spirit realm. A lot of bitches know you. Look at that. We got 7 in the room, 8 now, and then only 2 lines. What the fuck? I can't give you your feedback if you don't participate. Grab that limpoira. I'm gonna do it with you right now. Let's get this energy. Let's find out exactly what is it that they're trying to hide from you. That you already kind of know, hit it like that and fucking hit it. Y vámonos. Let's see. Because look, they came after you and they told me pick this deck. And when I looked at it, look, see how now there's 4 in the chat. They're scared. They're scared of your fucking energy. This is not for for the week. There could have been some cross watchers in this bitch. All right, well, let's go see what Scorpio's doing. And then they saw me doing this and then this. They fucking clicked off quick. They know not to mess with you, right? I'm just saying. Look, I saw the Diablo, and look, as I'm fixing the cards, here you are. Yeah, look, we're not even getting into that yet. We got 5. Hit the like button, guys. If you're in there, it's going to go deep, okay? A lot of penetration. Now we got 8 Scorpio energy. Come on, that's the 8th house. Because some of you guys might say, hey, 13. No, but I see 8, and then the 3 over here. Okay, look. For some of you guys, there's 2 people. One is dead. Look, this is a person that's dead, but there's 2 left, which means that whatever magic they were throwing to you, they're still holding on to your blessings. You see how they're holding these little trophies? Sprinkle, sprinkle. A la chingada. Yes, you don't even gotta compete, bitch. You know your power. With the 10 of swords, look, they try to come at you with these 10 of swords, and Scorpio energy's not playing. I keep telling people, don't mess with the Scorpio energy. 222 on my clock. 246. That's lover. You love the number 8 house. The number 8 house is 13th as well. What is 13? La M. I'm talking about the alphabet. Okay. But look, you're throwing the swords out. You're like, a la chingada. I don't want it in here. You know what you want. You know what you deserve, is what I'm hearing. Yes, get the likes up. What do we have in here? My name is Marcus. Yep. So I changed my name back to Simon. Okay. Marcus, what's going down? Simon, okay. Let's see, Marcus. We're gonna pull one card for you because obviously you got a shitload of bitches that are obsessed with you. They probably haven't even felt like you penetrate yet. Maybe in the spirit realm. Eres cabrón. Look at this. What do I interpret with this? It says 8 of swords. You go deep, man. You penetrate deep into their soul, like deep in their soul, and they gotta look and think and remember you. And if they did you wrong, ooh, Marcus, look, whatever they sent towards you, like you've already been to hell, even deeper than hell, and they still sending all these swords towards you, these thoughts, but they're not gonna get to you. You got the Wheel of Fortune right here. They don't want you to know this card right here, but I'm gonna show you anyways. If you hit the like button, what do we got? 8 and then 4. Okay. Look, it has right here the Seven of Swords. There's somebody that's trying to play games with you, but you're not even playing games with them. They're trying to entice you. Come on, Scorpio, come. And it could be these cabrones or cabronas. Yeah, with their fancy ass little pants, with their socks over here. Get the fuck out of here. One of them is scared. They're like, oh my God, they're going to come for us. And they're holding their heart. Scorpio, you don't even know your ancestors are fighting for you. Look, that bitch is like, are you sure? And this is the one with the big mouth. You see the blue color? They got a chakra that they like to talk so much shit. But that's only because this one's here. This one's already dead, and they're kind of like this. Oh my God, but they're gonna try you again, Scorpio. This one, look, she's like, ay, pero you better watch out, Scorpio. Nos va a coger. If these are two bitches and Marcus, you're a man, they're like, fuck, he's gonna fuck us both. Look. Ay, oh my God. And you must be like, fuck, big machete, like, I don't know why I had to stop. Like that movie back in the days. Is it with that black guy with the mustache like this? They call him Shack or something, or Shaft. Bitch, you might even be half black. If you're not black, bitch, you have a pinche machete look. And she's like, I don't know if I can handle that. If you're a lady, you want Shaft. Great read, Infinite. Okay. Is that you with the big old Shaft? You're scaring all the bitches in here. They're going to be sending you, hey, DM me right now. I have put up a spiritual block. Okay. Well, I was trying to play with you, to keep the little bit of happiness, but nah, fucking bitches want to send you. They want to put you in the ground, and this could be family. They don't want to pay your inheritance. You think they want to give it to you? Fuck no. There's a lady. She's worried. She's like, what if he finds out? Because Marcus, dude, Simon, in the spirit realm, my God, bitch, you're stronger than fucking the guy that comes out. I'm picking up on this energy of the guy that he's like, who's your master? And his eyes are like this, kind of crooked, and he's grabbing the little kid and throwing it in there, and he's looking. It's like Kung Fu kind of movie. Who's your master? Remember? And then the gold comes out, like the gold being chi. You're doing this Tai Chi or some shit like that. But look, you have all this. This is a Ace of Pentacles. They want your money, honey. And then with this Eight of Wands, there's communication in the spirit realm. But here's 8-8 right there. The Lion's Gate is going to be very important for you. So you keep resting. Everything they sent to you, you already know how to handle it, my friend, my ladies. Look, you already healed. We have yeah. What's going to happen to these people if they keep coming after Scorpio? What's going to happen to them? Let me put the Wheel of Fortune back in here. What's going to happen? Oh my God, they're going to receive a tower. Their whole changarro is going to crack down. It's almost like they're going to be raided. These people, if they were, you don't even have to do nothing, Marcus. They're already watching them. See, with this full moon right there with blood, you don't have to come after them. There's a major tower coming for these people. Yes, and the major tower for these people, and what they hate about you, Marcus, if this is about you or whoever is resonating with this, Alex, it could be even you. You could be causing all this tower moments because there's somebody so obsessed with you. Your spirit team warned you, Alex. Don't give them none of your pinchy, your yum. If this bitch was one that you put it all in their face, they're addicted to you. They're obsessed, and there's a tower moment. This person came in to steal, kill, and destroy your ass. Pero no, look, there's 3 people that are after your ass, and they could be playing games. I got Alex first, or Marcus. This could be you too. Right, ladies? Y'all are looking, look. And these dealing with the fucking mechudo, a big one. But the tower moment, guys, going back to the ones that have been here a little bit longer, they want to be different. They want to be like you. They want to be like Scorpio. Like, how do you get away with things? Look. And look, I mentioned this in another reading, but this is a synchronicity. This is a sign. Scorpio, You could be this energy where people look at you and you're classified as a freak, like sexually and everything. But when it comes to death, expert. Look, 2010, something could have happened around that time. But the song that's on right now, and I'm very musically inclined. And what I mean by that is there's a tower moment, and people want to be like you. And look at you. This is you and your spirit team, or this could be you and your inner child. And how is it that everything happens to you like in a good way? And people are mad and they're jealous after they tried to kill you and everything. And people are wondering why. And the song that's on is we don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. Uh-huh. Something like that. We could dance all night. See, they're in a ballroom and drink some cherry wine. And you know why they're mad? You go in dating a person and you are able to take that part. You know how most people that are horny farts, they're right there. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And with you, Scorpio, you're in control of your energy, your body. You go in with the kill. And this is where the tower moment is. You could go in with that attitude. We don't have to take clothes off to have a good time, but you know you're gonna get that D. You know you're gonna get that P, that box. You already know, but since you go in with this attitude, look, come on, follow me to the ballroom. Follow me to my room. You're leaving the ballroom. You already know. And you're like, we don't have to take our clothes off. But in the behind, in the scene, in your subconscious mind, you're already seducing their body. And these bitches know it. These bitches are like, why does Scorpio always get the one with the big dick? That's what I heard. And I don't like to talk about this because my little dick is bad. Like, what are you talking about this one? But these bitches are mad because Scorpio, for my ladies, they're mad. Why do you always get the one that fucking makes you oh? And for my guys, for Marcus, whoever you guys are, Alex, whatever, yo, they're pissed. These bitches are like, when is it my turn? And look, you're so playful. Look at how playful you are. Come on, follow me to my room. We don't have to take our clothes off, bitch. They know you're gonna take their clothes off. But the way you're so seductive, I bet you won't take your top off or something. Y ahí estás. And then you might even dance for them. If you're a man, you're like, bitch, look, I could do like Prince. Shake your ass, and they're laughing and giggling. But that's your way of, you know, I don't know, seducing. So there's a person from the past. They're like, don't put up with my BS. Please come back to me, Scorpio, man or woman. Because you're a Scorpio woman. Oh my God, you're fucking hot, playful. Fuck. Who wouldn't want you in the bedroom, in the house? You're the kind of person that if you're a girl or lady, whatever, I could be coming in the house, taking my boots off. I'm barely bending over, and you would come and grab my ass, make me fucking be like, bitch, and make me smile. Playful. That's what I'm picking up. If you're not playful, get off the fucking channel and come back when you're playful. See? Scorpio, they can feel you coming to the castle, coming home. And you're thinking twice. Does this bitch or man, when I say bitch, it could be man or woman. There's no gender, okay? This person, Scorpio, this is you on your horse. Look, you're coming in with a white horse, like you're all purity and everything. Yes, I'm sweating like a motherfucker for you guys because you guys are hot. Put it in the comments. I'm freaking hot. What does it say? Honestly, I got what a pizza and Phil. Thursday also. I got it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But pizza will make your dick hard. It makes you fucking horny too. At least for me. I know, Empress. Love, and you're fucking hot. I can feel your energy. Bitch, I'm already sweating. If you only knew, my balls are like, Empress. Empress. Dominique's in the house. What's going down, Dominique? Look at this. Ooh, you have people worried. If you have a man, that fool, he knows not to mess around when it comes to you. You'll chop this pecker off. Dominique, what the fuck? You have that power, that scorpion power. This pobre cabron, he can't even get a hard on thinking of anybody else unless it's you. Look, look at him. You already told him, and you might have sent it in his dreams. Ah, chop your shit off. I don't know, Empress. You and this what was her name over here? Dominique. I feel like when you're giving head, you even bite on it and you tell him, he's like, hey, espérate. You're like, no, if you mess around and you give this pecker somewhere else, Mitch, and you even bite it a little bit. Don't lie. Look with the page of cups. Hi, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna bite it that hard. But you bite it because you like it fucking hard. You want to feel the pains. Y'all are nasty. I'm picking up on y'all's energy. I hope you know it. If I don't, I'm telling you, the other video, pinche YouTube probably took it off. Ah, it's too explicit. We're gonna have to go to OnlyFans. And right there, I will show you my pinche little underwear right here, my swimmers. But you gotta pay. It's not for free over there. Just whip it, baby. Let it whip. Oh my God. What kind of energy are you guys? Alex, guilty of All right, let's go. What else do we need to know? Because y'all wanted love, and whatever comes out, whatever is coming out right here, we got 22 and 16. Let's get the likes up. Yes, look. While you're over here healing, look at you. You don't even have your underwears on. You're just letting it breathe. You're like, oh my God, whoever catches me. And you probably did get your Brazilian wax. Look. Oh my God. This song is just for you, Scorpio. Janet Jackson, Nasty. When I heard Give Me a Beat, and this was like here, and we were talking about you not wearing underwear. Oh my fucking God. Get the fuck out of here. Look at all these people. God is like getting them out, butt naked. Okay, cabrones. You wanted to mess with my Scorpio? But that Janet Jackson, give me a beat. Oh, you nasty boys. That's how I feel that you're gonna be. And for my fellas that are on here, let me know if you're on here. Cause me, I'm with you all, fucker. We're gonna dance, Asira. Make sure, even if you got a belly bitch, that you wear the wound elephant where you could pour your pinche little pecker in there. It doesn't matter if your pecker's little, that you can put a little bit of foam. But we're gonna fucking be right there to all the scorpion bitches. See? Nasty boys. That's what I heard. Look. Dun, 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 dun. Whoever they sent towards you, like, I love this energy. Lies. I hope you guys, black Mexican. Okay, black Mexican. You like a black Mexican pinche machete? I ain't gonna lie, for some of you guys, if you're Mexican like me, you can be brown, white, because look, I work. And then my pecker's dark. Some of you guys like that shit, you freaks. Pinche freaks. Look at you. Ah, don't call me that, Infinite. I'm such a good girl. And your dog's black as fuck. Shut the fuck up. Scorpio, we're nasty as fuck. Let's go this way. Your dog's telling you where to go, and you're over here. No. What do you have right there? Hi, this candle. Why does it look like a pecker? Because Scorpio is dangerous. Scorpio gets what she wants. Pinche dick. Ay, it's just a candle. You're grabbing the balls and everything, trying to hide it. It's just, I couldn't see, and your dog's like, hurry up, they're getting away. Getting away? They? Who? Nasty boys. Mira, I want this person, and I want them, and I want them, and I want them. Guys, if you're on here, you're a guy, just know. She just wants some respect. You just want somebody to lick your nalgas. Look, I want to take this person. They're mine. They're mine. I just can't see where I'm going. And that's a big ass pecker. You know, you holding it by the balls. That's what I'm getting. I just got to tell it like it is. Look, Scorpio, I like this card. Whoever is coming up against you, though, that's trying to do magic, that's trying to not allow you to, to move forward. Pinche mosquitoes everywhere. And yes, I got a My nuts are, y'all make me excited. My nuts are fucking trying to grow this way, that way. A pecker's trying to breathe. Anyways, somebody could be trying to write you a love letter. They could be tearing people, you know. How do I journal it? Dear Scorpio, I want to kiss you from your lips to your other lips. Hi, that doesn't sound right. Hi, Scorpio, I'll give you half of everything if you marry me. Hi, that doesn't make sense. Fuck that, that doesn't make sense. What do you mean you're gonna give them half of everything? But this person is obsessed with you if you're a female. Look, he's in the fucking room right there. How do I get Scorpio? Because it says nasty boys. This fool's a nasty boy. The way you did it to this person, cállate la boca. Oh my God, look. Hi, I didn't do nothing infinite. You can put me here and the angels are going, you're right. She's not wearing underwears. Like my grandma, when we were little, que descanse en paz. My grandpa, pues he had passed away. Yo, hit the like button. What the fuck? 24 in the room? I'm not going to tell you the story. Let me tell you. Anyways, let's go back to this one. So yes, the angels could be watching you and you could be celibate. You could be celibate like a motherfucker. You know, and you're walking right here in the middle of the night. They thought you were going to get up, but look, you're being good. Yo, hit the like button, share. You know, I'm trying to get you. Hello, it's Monday morning. It's almost 3 o'clock. Yo, you're going to go to work glowing like a motherfucker. What happened? You got late? No, I played with myself while Infinite was on channel 888. Anyways, let's go. What else does? It says right here, I want to be different. Why do you want to be different? Right. Yes. I'm telling you guys, like, yo, it's what time is it? It's 9:40 a.m. Where are you at? Alex has an obsession with my ex. Fucks like he mental. Alex, what is going on? Look, Alex is like, I can't help it. His fucking his or her ex. Look, I want that ass. Like, Simon, Alex wants whatever, maybe déjalo, let him learn. You're gonna get something new. Let Alex get something. Right, Alex? All right. Poor lad. Let him, pobrecito. You just keep it pushing forward and look back because Alex might be on your ass again. Poor Alex, he wants my identity. Fuck, you that good? See, man, don't give him nothing no more. Cut the cords. Cut the cords like big time. And Alex, I'm not in a lack. Alex, let me tell you what I got because you're my number 3, okay? Seaman is number 2. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Can we help Alex right now? Alex, if we could, I would send you a picture of my ex's chichis or, you know, the neighbors over here. Hi, can I come for some sugar? Yes, come on in. And she's grabbing my nuts. I want this sugar. And I'm like, I thought you wanted this sugar. I'll send you her nalgas. Look, we have right here the high priestess. Just calm down, Alex, okay? Alex, please calm down, okay? Look, there's lovers coming in. Now, Alex, this lover could be, look, there's an owl right there. And then the full moon, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, because we do have Pisces right here. Right here. Use your intuition. And yes, you have to be celibate. Make sure your culo's not in the fucking air, porque llega my primo, and my primo's gay. He'll smash those nalgas. And it's not gonna be my responsibility. There's a somebody's cousin over there, se llama Kika. He said he'll smash your fucking ass. Look. Yeah, look. Doesn't it look like an asshole right there? And he'll land in the middle. And look, I'm telling you, in the spirit realm, they're watching. Alex, be careful. I want to meet your primo. Jesus, cálmate, mira. Hold on, my primo watches. He's like, mándamela, Jesus. Look, he goes, he'll be running. Jesus, are you sure? Are you sure you want to meet my primo? Because look, mira, Jesús, hombre, es un diablo. Se llama Chalo. Ese güey, mira, hasta le hace así. I want to date Infinite. I want to date a serious church woman. Okay? No, hombre. Are you sure you want a church woman? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep quiet. Let's see. For Seaman right here, or Simon. And look, Jesus is like, fuck, hold on, I'll get you in touch with my primo. He's like, fuck, I'll tear his ass. Look. Oh, the message. It says, you turned me out. You dropped the bomb on me right now. Jesus, my cousin's gonna be excited. All right, for Alex, real quick. Or Jesus. I mean, Jesus. Jesus y sus nalgas, I heard. Look, I forgot for who this was. This could be for you, Jesus. Look. Imagine my cousin could look like a girl. He says, oh, I'll wear a wig. Pero they say, look, you're gonna be running. Oh, Jesus. Simeon, I'm sure it works. Okay. Alex, Simeon, who are you? That literally that happened in my last relationship, fully projection. There could be a connection, guys, between right now. Scorpio, you guys, look at Jesus. You might want to get in the middle of this. There's a thing with Alex, and we have Simon. Okay, pues you said my primo. Well, Alex right here, she's down. That's why I was laughing my ass off. I was like, you wanna see my primo? Okay. Oh, you're not into females? Okay. Well, Simeon, one of you guys. Okay. Well, either way, Alex, I mean Jesus, don't worry. I want to assure you. I know you used to be heartbroken, and then this was upside down like this. And believe me, everybody that talks shit about you, I know, because for some of you, for you, Jesus, like if you like guys and you're a guy, fuck all of them that hurt you. There's a Joto up there that he's vouching for you, and he's getting them all together for you because of the heartbreak. You don't even have to lift a finger. I heard that los vas a coger in the spirit realm. Look, they're gonna be on fire. Look, they're your spirit team andan chinga. Whoever hurt you. I like women today. Well, I don't know where everything came out, Scorpio. So whatever the advice for you, guys, real quick. There's somebody that's gonna come and they're gonna want to sing a song, okay, for you. In other words, they're gonna come and I am sorry, Scorpio. I want to be back together with you and da da da. It's gonna happen when you're attending to your own garden, which means, like in this case, you're gonna be attending to yourself. You care about yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're putting energy into your projects when it comes to career. This is the 10 of cups. This is when you're at the most happiest. And here comes this fucker crying on your shoulder. You see that rainbow in the background? Oh, fuck, I never noticed that. Pero ahí viene. And this is why, because you already passed this 9 of cups. You waited and waited. You even held yourself. Ay, who wants these nalgas? Nobody came. So, like referring to your ex. They didn't come. But now that they seen you with the pinche rancho, you could be having, one section where you're growing the pinche OG Kush if you're in that, because some of you guys could be over there where it's legal, bitch. If not, you're somewhere where they don't have to know. There could be woods around you. You just camouflage and everything. For some of you guys, el gobierno, you pay them a little under the table, bitch. And mira, they know, and they all make money. Y'all make money, I heard. But these people, they're not going to get away with it. All of these losers are going to sit there, and some of these losers, Scorpio, sun will rising anywhere in your chart. Or you could be a cross watcher. All of these fuckers, they're going to watch you. They're going to watch you. And that person that is obsessed, I want to be different, that wants to be different, that wants to come towards you, that is fucking obsessed. This is an ex. Vámonos a la chingada. You saw how it went like that? Look, they're all watching. But you're in your money, and they're watching. How did you make it to your money? Did you marry some rich guy? Are you over there with Infinite? Is Infinite giving you the D? Hi, Infinite is giving you the D. Hi, because you're shaking your nalgas. No, bitch, you making your own. You're actually entertaining this fucker. Hi, Jesus, you don't like my nalgas? ¿Cómo que you don't like my nalgas? No, I like it the big machete. And look, you're no, this right here, I'm gonna tell you. Jesus, your mom is fucking pissed. I didn't raise you to be chasing nalgas. Que andes allá con tus joteadas. Oh, Wes, that's from your mom. She's gone. Hi, ma. I'm just kidding. I'm going over there to Thailand for the little boys or what are they called? China boys or something. Ándale, Jesus. Your mom is on your ass. Look, vale más que no. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it like that. You're gonna have somebody, guys, that's gonna come to you, and you're gonna unexpectedly. This person could pull up in his pinche ramfla, playing Vicente Fernandez, or what is that? Something Polido or something. But Vicente, llorar y llorar. Una piedra en el camino. Me mandó a la verga la bota. And fuck, he's not coming back. It could be this fucker. He already sent you 3 letters and you sent that shit back. Hi, I'm sorry, this and that. And you returned that shit back. No, no, no. A la chingada, go over there with your fucking rebound, with that ex, with that person you chose to be in a business with. You could have had a business with this bitch, man or woman. And you're like, no, 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 no. Vámonos a la chingada. All I want is the money, honey. And guys, like I'm telling you guys, there's something that remember Easy said, like if this isn't business, look, you could be in this industry, in this, or maybe you're in the music industry, but whoever did you dirty spiritually first, and then you bring it down. If you know, bitch. They could have did whatever here, but spiritually, and then when it starts to materialize here, I've been learning a chingos a lot. Thank God I've been following Jesus. Oh my God, imagínate. But whoever, and it could be something over a home, them bitches can't move and they gotta pay. And then when it's time to sell, because of how they did you, they have to pay you everything. You saw the post that it said, when a thief gets caught, Proverbs 6 or 4 or 3, something like that. Bitch, everything. And they can't run and hide from that because God's seen it all. You think God was on vacation? Fuck no. Look. But anyways, like Easy A said, Dr. Dre could be over there in death row, but he has to make, Easy's payday. O sea, le tiene que pagar. Ahí está el pinche Noel Joto. He's still going to have to pay. I don't know who that is, but I just channeled con el pinche güey, Jotos. Mira. Ay. Riding on your dick. I'm going to send Jesus, Chuy, over there. Atácales en la pinche culo. That's what I heard. You could be in this energy. Doesn't that look like me chilling in my castle? Oh, everybody's watching. How the fuck did you do it? He had to be brujerías. He has to be running that whorehouse on the south side or on the east side. Of course, under a different name. Prince just came out, guys. I've got to go. That was your story, Scorpio. If that was your story, let us know, okay? Look, this person's like, fuck, what am I going to do? I got to pay Infinite. Hi, I got to pay Infinite. And you're just chilling right here in love. Look, no worries. Because Exodus 14:14 says, what? You don't even have to lift a finger. Those people that were coming after you, that left you out here, look, they left you out to die. They're about to be stripped. And this motherfucker that was trying to steer these fuckers, these are pendejos, guilty by association. Nah, you're over here chilling. God has your back over here. Be careful with the sharks. Pero you don't have to worry about it. You have this created bubble, Remember what I say? I will bless those. God said it to me. You can say it too. God said, I will bless those who bless me. And I will curse those who curse you. That's what he said. So make sure you own it. But this person, he thinks he's going to get away with it. Pero no hay madres. You had a lot of love for these people. These people could have been close. You're rewriting your will. You're like, fuck that shit. One for me, three for me. One for me, three for me. I don't know why. I don't know how to add, but one last thing. You're gonna have communication, okay? And it could be you could be this emperor, or you're gonna have communication coming in from an emperor, and it's gonna be about love. You see that little sign, infinite. What you put out, baby, shall return. So make sure you always put out good things, even when they do you dirty. Give them to God. Yes. Look, with the Queen of Swords, be always have integrity. Be truthful. You don't have to defend yourself. Let God defend yourself. Look, you have all the magic. And remember, I've been putting that thing of the crow. If they did you dirty, like, bitch, you could have died like me. I died in 2020. And nobody knows that I'm alive because I'm like the crow. When it rains, I like the crow. If you think I'm bullshitting, look for me, search for me. Look. When the time is right, Ira, the crow, shh, go look at that movie. There's gonna be significance. You didn't want to hurt nobody. You didn't. You were out of love. You wanted love for these people, and they went behind your back and they hurt you, Scorpio. And now they want to come and cry you a river. This Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, man or woman. If this is a man, it's puto. He's crying like I'm sorry. Scorpio, when you get into that energy, you're like, pick up those chichis and you're like, I'll think about it. We shall see. That's my favorite. When people come to me from my past, hey, how could I? Are you still mad? We shall see. I fucking exit out the fucking room. I see that. Like if it's that guy from the Pinchy cleaners, that came out when I was little. He lived in the fucking tower at the top. Jefferson. I fucking walk like this. We shall see, bitch. And I dance like him too, all the way to the top. So yes, we have the Chariot. This is a Cancer. This could be El Cucuy. You know, I call this card my Llorona card. Please, can you please forgive me? It's gonna be up to you, Scorpio. Whatever you want to do, okay? Yours, Jefferson, like that. My grandpa, you look like him too, man. And I have a picture of him in the room. He passed away when I was 8. Pobrecita, I love him. But he used to look like him, and así negrito looking with his hair like that, a guy like this, dressed well, very well dressed. He came from Mexico and he did whatever he had to do, man. He's a hustler. No creas. Before they even knew what fucking keys looked like. Just kidding. Not. Anyways, good night, guys. I'm gonna take a shower because you guys made me hot and horny from the last reading. I can't believe it got erased. I don't know how and why, but I'm gonna have to do another version of hot and heavy. What they're thinking, all signs. And Scorpio, y'all were fucking hot in that last reading. Yo, hit the like button, share, subscribe. Fuck, Simeon, you've been on here. Donate some change in this bitch. Look. Ahí está sentado. Yo, donate some little change right there. You could hype it. You could, $10, $15 if you're fucking acá, pesado, selling big dope and everything. $100, no chingues. It'll all come back to you. Okay? Just know, whoever did you dirty, whoever took from you, Ira, they can't sleep at night. They feel that you're going to ring their bell any moment. Yes, look, they know that you're out there waiting. They know, like the pinchy crow, they feel your energy. And look, you're right here waiting for the show to start. This could be a earth sign. I don't know about you, but you're 1/7. Scorpio is a Taurus. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for the $8.99. I love you so much, Simeon. Thank you. Que Dios te bendiga triple and more. Thank you. Thank you. Look at you and your energy. You're waiting for the show to start. Exclusive, I heard. But there's somebody, they know that you're going to come forth and they're scared. And this could be like, oh my God, when is he coming in? Because you could be, fuck. If you're a male, you're like, like the horse, look. When do we go in there? See how it's white and then with the blue, like, don't worry, you're coming soon. All over them. All over them. Look, with the Ace of Pentacle. If you're dealing with the Earth sign, Scorpio, like it could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Fuck, if it's a Capricorn, bitch, hasta por el chiquito le vas a dar. And for my ladies, you're like, ay, I'm telling you, it's well due. Because some of those, earth signs, you've been waiting on their bitch asses. And they're so obsessed, but they don't look, and they broke your heart. But they're gonna want you with somebody else. Somebody else is gonna be following you. You're gonna be like, come on. And you could be the woman telling the guy, come on, we got something. I got something I want to show you. And the guy could be like, well, we don't have to take our clothes off, right? Scorpio. And you're like, no, bitch, we don't have to take our clothes off. But you in your mind, you're like, man, I'm licking him and he's fucking me and he's not leaving. You might even have him, lock the door. Like if you're in New York, he's going to be like this. I've never done this before. Don't you worry. My Scorpion ladies are going to be, don't you worry, chiquito. I'm going to take care of you. His toes are going to be like this. Ooh, I'm hoping that it's me that you guys choose. All right, guys. Thank you for your likes. Thank you, Simone, for the $8.99. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. And yes, there's somebody losing sleep. Just confirmation again. They want to apologize. They want to know if you forgive them. Yes, this person is this is what they're hiding behind the moon right there. Is they could be, what do they call it? Marrying you. But you're like, marrying me? But behind closed door, you're like, Infinite, I miss them too. See, round and round. All right, guys. I'm going to take a shower. It's 3 o'clock. Hey, let me attend to this succubus. Ahí viene Linda ahorita and her fucking little pinche salo palo santo en chinga. She's already went, get offline. I want to suck on your... And with that fine ass hair and those little nalgas. Her boyfriend's pissed. She knows. Tiene que traer las nalgas over here. All right, guys. Truth is stronger than lies. Yes. Okay, guys. I'll see you in a little bit, eh? Let me take care of these little witches that are coming to visit. Ooh. I hope it's 3 of them. Pinche Gaby gets mad. Ay, mis nalgas, ¿qué? Espérate. Cindy's like, ¿yo qué? Yo soy de Guadalajara. También tú con tus pinches chichotos over here. Tráete tu gatito. We could play. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit, eh? Or did you guys want a 3-card question for the first 3? Tell me before I go inside. Because I feel like I'm missing something. 3-card? If you guys are ready to go to sleep, pues let me know. 3-card. Okay. For the first ones, for the first person, I'm going to give 3 numbers, okay? Hi. For the first 555. And then the next one is going to be 333. And then the last one will be 000. All right, so we got coconut again. Ooh. Okay, coconut. What do you want to know? You just want me to pull a card? And then we got semen. Okay, 000. Where's my 333? Okay, career. All right, cool. Okay, we already got 000. Semen, you got 000. I'm missing the 333, right? Okay. Okay, I have a question. Okay, Alex, did my ex ever doubt that my son was mine? Okay, let me see. That's a good question. I like it. We're going to do that one real quick. I thought I had a different deck, but let me see. Did my ex, Alex, did his ex doubt the son was his? I am gonna. It's sloppy. Like yo, it was sloppy. Mm, no, nope. You see this Queen of Swords right here? There was communication that came in from the heavens and fast. This person knows. They may try. They may have tried to. Um, they could have been a force. They could have been. Look, these are ancestors. These are people that were coming up against your relationship. They could have been influencing your person about the kid, and you can't blame them because there's a lot of motherfuckers here, and these could be people in the 3D, and it could have been people in the spirit. Look, with the Ace of Wands, because there's something with this love right here. There was something written. There was greatness that had to be between you guys. So they didn't want the relationship. These could be even his family members that didn't want you guys together because you would have took over a whole inheritance. Can you imagine that? Damn. If hmm, hold on, I have to give you this message. Hold on. I have it. There was a truth behind it that really went like this. Mm. See, because there was a moon, there could have been another person that they were dealing with. Yo, this is deep. This kind of went south. Not south in a good way. Because you wanted the truth. Look, and it was like a rodeo. Like you didn't know. Look at the confusion they created. And I asked why. And there was a lot of fucking thing. There was a lot of energies coming towards me real quick. And there's a truth behind it. And this could have been something. Look, with the fucking devil right behind it. You see? You could have doubted this person because something in your gut told you maybe they were with somebody else. And it could have been where, you know, like at nighttime, you felt like this person somebody could have creeped in and something. It could have been fucked up because it could